After crushing the last Japanese task force, it is back to business as usual. Task Force 12, which is desperately low on ammunition after her latest engagements, is heading back to the New Hebrides to rearm. Meanwhile, Task Force 1 continues to patrol the waters around Savo Island to block any Japanese resupply attempts onto Guadalcanal. This mission is critical while the Marines mop up what little enemy resistance is left on the island. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our War on the Sea series playing as the United States. As you can see, it's 1:39 in the morning on August 28th, and Task Force 1 here has encountered some more Japanese destroyers attempting to resupply Guadalcanal, which we have almost secured, so we are definitely not letting these guys through, that is for sure. In other news, our carrier group is moving north of the island. Task Force 12 is heading home to rearm, and Columbia is down here in the New Hebrides. Her number 2 turret is knocked out, so we are going to release her for repair. Excuse me? There we go. We have a lot of ships in repair in the dockyard here, we can see. I wonder where Columbia, she'll be in there for 13 days. Do we have anything coming out immediately? Pretty soon? No. I guess we have a New Orleans class, USS Quincy, coming out in 8 days. Destroyer or whatever. Another destroyer in a day. Another destroyer in 2, so. Yeah, we have a pretty large backlog, but we did get a lot of our ships back from those initial engagements already, so it's not too bad. If we go to losses, we have lost a total of 10 ships. I think, yeah, we did lose USS Chicago here. That was the largest ship we have lost. Everything else has just been destroyers, which is pretty good. We have lost 125 aircraft. Go to enemy losses. Yeah, we have done a number. We have sunk 107 ships, over 700,000 tons of shipping sent down to the bottom, and they've only lost 103 aircraft, which is, well, our aircraft losses are pretty similar. So, I'm not upset about that at all, actually. And we're not counting all the aircraft losses on Japanese carriers that we have destroyed. That would definitely bolster that number a little bit. Alright, so we are going to begin this engagement. We're in a battle line formation. We want to be 1,000 yards apart, please. Hopefully we're nice and close. Let's begin. And we are right up here near the island. That's a lot of fun. I didn't mean to start immediately. We need to go to orders and make sure everyone has their radar on. Okay, and there's our targets. Already automatically engaging. Cool. Let's do this thing, shall we? Man, we're going. Okay, increase speed to 33 knots. Sydney, break off. You're only going 9 knots. Turn north. Cummings, how about you come around here? How about that? Alright, so we have one ship. Honestly, I want to hold my fire. Okay, stop firing at will. Hold fire. Cease fire, as a matter of fact. All of you, stop. Cease fire. We want to get closer. Like, we're just going to expend too much ammo if we just start firing at this target willy-nilly. Alright, so we want to get close. We want our searchlights to illuminate the target, and then we're just going to rip these tin cans open. That is the plan. Our worry is definitely going to be torpedoes, but that's a chance I'm willing to take just to conserve ammo, because this task force needs to stay on station until Guadalcanal is secured. And what am I trying to do? I'm just clicking buttons mindlessly here. Okay, we want to identify 1 turret in the bow, 2 in the stern, 3 torpedo launchers. All right, we can do that. We can do that, right? Right, fellas? All right. This kind of looks like her. Yeah, let's rock and roll with that, shall we? What the hell is going on here? Okay, just break formation. Sometimes these formations just really... Okay, don't run aground, please. That is the absolute last thing I want to see. Cummings, just go this way, I suppose. Things aren't working out for you. Things are not working out for you. All right, and see, we already lost contact. Interesting. Well, we will wait for them to reappear. We'll close in on them and, like I said, rip them in two. Okay, everybody, we are closing in on the target. Sydney has her searchlights on, and it looks like Wichita has hers on as well. We are engaging this one right here. Pensacola is popping up star shells with their secondaries now. I think we are in range to start dishing out some hurt here. Okay, so Wichita, let's go through your firing situation. You know what? You only have armor piercing. You're close enough. Let it rip. Let it rip. We will spot to kind of conserve ammunition, but you know, I'm okay with it. What do we have here? Armor piercing. Only armor piercing. Same story with Pensacola. Let them have it. Any high explosive? Okay, so if you, looks like turret number 3 has 15 high explosive rounds. Use those. Go ahead and spot as well. Wichita is taking fire. Go ahead and continue to keep moving around here. Now, a serious concern here is torpedoes. That's for damn sure. So we want to sink them before they launch, and hopefully we can pick up any torpedoes in the water before they really become much of a problem. Looks like they're shifting focus to Wichita? What the hell? Alright. I'm not sure they're trying to engage, but I am looking at these torpedo launchers. Just to make sure. I mean, there could already be fish in the water. Who the heck knows? It's going to be very difficult to pick up any torpedo wakes. But our solution's getting okay. At least on Wichita, it's great. 61%. And that's why I wanted to close in. As a matter of fact, stop spotting. Narrow patterns. Just rip that tin can open, please. Sydney's moving to cross the T. Possibly. We'll see. Just keep our eyes peeled for torpedoes in the water. I can't really see a whole lot. We have some light damage. It looks like one of our secondary guns is out of action. Alright, start turning away, Wichita. You're taking a little too much heat for my liking. But you're definitely dishing it out, too. I mean, this thing's... Your target's looking a little rough. Oh, no, this one's the one that's rough. Interesting. Okay, well, you begin engaging her. How about that? Sydney, switch targets. Wichita, continue to engage her. Louisville, engage her. There we go. I like that setup. I love these searchlights as well. It's such a fantastic addition to the game. And it really adds a lot to these night battles. They are quite fun. I'm glad they added them, and I'm glad they added smoke as well. It's another fantastic feature. Okay, Wichita. Get back in there. Your damage is moderate. You can take it. And then proceeds to have a secondary explosion. But that's alright. Alright, left full rudder. Avoid any collision incidents here. This destroyer's taking a lot of fire, taking a lot of hits. Hopefully we can finish her off rapidly. Star shells are still popping off. And it looks like we're going to be showing each other our broadsides. Well, good thing our broadside's a little more devastating, I suppose. Not counting the torpedoes. Okay, Sydney, engage that. Wichita's engaging her. Louisville, engage that target as well. Yeah, just light that one up while she's nice and close and showing us a lot of broadside. Hopefully we can sink her before she launches those torpedoes, of course. And you know what? I believe Pensacola. Yeah, start firing narrow patterns. Fire full. Why are you targeting her? Do not target her. There we go. All right. Awesome stuff. Oh, brother. I mean, this ship is not on fire yet. It's taken quite a few hits. She is pretty slow, though. She's only making 9 knots. It's just nothing critical has happened at this point, I suppose. No magazine explosions. No secondary explosions as far as I can tell. Just Probably taking on a lot of water. She's even slowing down now. She's down to 8 knots. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's an explosion. All right, and there's quite a few fires now. It looks like she is almost done for. Wichita, start heading south. You engage that Fubuki. There we go. She is sinking. Time to transition targets. Engage her. Yeah, actually, she is the biggest threat right now. And you engage the Fubuki. Why not? Yeah, she's the biggest threat because she's lining up for a torpedo run, and we can't have that. And while I'm thinking about it, let's start changing course, just to avoid any fish that are possibly in the water. Man, we are so close. We are 2,700 yards away from this destroyer. I don't see the torpedo launchers swinging around, so hopefully we are in the clear here. We'll continue to fire, however. How's the situation down here? It looks like the enemy destroyer is deploying smoke, and it's kind of smoking us out as well, the way it's blowing. Okay, fire narrow, and our forward magazine is out of ammunition. How many do we have? 20. Oh my gosh. We're burning through ammo like crazy on these destroyers. Alright. Well, this is going relatively well. Actually, I'm going to have you turn around now, since you're pretty much out of ammo. You're not going to use your torpedoes against some destroyers. She will be heading back home after this engagement just to rearm. And yikes. We're starting to take hits too? Okay, well, we can lay smoke. I guess we were already laying smoke, so. All right, Wichita, go ahead and turn this way. Okay, we're doing a pretty good job at cutting them off, and hopefully we can get some serious hits here. There we go. Destroyer number 2 is going down. Now all guns are trained on this Fubuki, which is just 1,300 yards away. Oh my gosh, that's so damn close. And it's almost like it's daytime with all these searchlights lighting her up. That is too cool. That is too cool. She is still engaging us. However, already on fire. This should be pretty quick here. Damage control. Yeah, it looks like we do have a fire on one of our 4-inch mounts. We are taking quite a few hits here. And we are turning to avoid any torpedoes. At this range, they could be very devastating. Very devastating, that's for sure. There we go. Beautiful explosions on the Fubuki. We're getting nothing but constant hits. It's only a matter of time before she is done for. Gosh, I don't think we've ever been this close. How far? 900 yards away from our target. Holy cow. There we go. She is sinking. Gosh. Wow. All right. Oh, there we have it. Looks like we have minor damage. Nothing crazy. Let's retreat. Confirm. All right. 3 destroyers sunk. 7 command points gained, and no enemy troops landed on Guadalcanal. That is the real victory here. Other than that, task force, yeah, they're still heading down towards Australia to pick up some supply and all that good stuff. Hopefully, on their return trip, they'll just go straight to Guadalcanal and unload all that good stuff. Once we have secured Guadalcanal, I'll take some of these troops and move them to the Florida Islands and Russell Island here, along with supply. I'll just dedicate like 4 transports to shuttle troops from Guadalcanal to these islands, because we have quite a lot here. Especially supply. We have a lot of supply. May have overdone it a little bit there. All right, well, I will continue on and let you know when we have a exciting new development. Well, what do we have here? 2 destroyers, or 3 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, and 1 heavy cruiser. Well, good thing our carrier group is definitely within striking range. Not sure they're probably not gonna put up an escort. Let's launch aircraft. We'll send some Wildcats in, just in case. And while I'm thinking about it, new air, let's send some A-20s in. Yeah, let's do A-20s. 1 2,000-pound, 1,600-pound bomb. Armor-piercing bomb. Yeah, let's do that. All right, head over here. You'll be there in 2 hours. And then Enterprise, go ahead and launch some Dauntlesses. We will take the armor-piercing loadout. Head over here. All right. We will engage these guys. Let's have our Kingfisher continue to track them here. Enterprise is ready to launch aircraft. So we can launch some more here. There they are. Okay, make sure everyone is heading towards the target. And you know what? Enterprise. Screw it. Let's send some Avengers in here as well. All right, everyone should be converging on their position. Where the heck are they going? That's a very interesting. And you know what? They probably don't have air cover, so these Wildcats probably will be doing some strafing, which we have been doing quite a bit of. Hopefully our A-20s can. We have a submarine encounter. That's what I'm guessing this is. And our Avengers are here. All right. Let's slow down, see if we can hear the enemy sub before it launches torpedoes and sinks us. Good thing we do have charges. What a way to ruin the momentum of an exciting. We can look at all of our Avengers over here though. Look at big flight inbound to crush that Japanese task force. Hopefully we can sink every single ship in that task force. I'm kind of scared though. All right, we'll start zigzagging around. Use some time compression. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's right in front of us? Okay. That was unexpected. All right, first off, target it. Use active. Pattern. Big old pattern. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. That definitely made things a little easy for us. Increase speed to, say 9 knots so it can kind of turn around here. Hello, Mr. Japanese submarine. New aircraft. Okay. I have to lay this pattern right now. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. There we go, charges are exploding. See, no damage yet. There we go, beautiful, beautiful. There's a hit. Not the perfect pattern, but I will take it. Looks like that enemy aircraft is coming in. We're engaging. Bombs are dropping. Okay, they missed, thank goodness. Okay, and more charges exploding. Okay, let's increase speed and turn around, attempt to reestablish contact with the enemy sub. And we'll see if it emergency surfaces. We shall see, there we go. It is. Okay, we lost contact already. It looks like it's pretty deep though. Still moving extremely quickly as well. Okay, let's slow down and try to reestablish contact. There we go. Got it. Turn towards the contact. It is pretty darn deep. Generally, the subs don't keep on moving like this, but I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. Okay, well, we will close in on it. We will just drop a whole ton of charges on top of her. And we will come right up the rear. Solution is 96%. Wow. That's about as high as I could ask for. All right, turn towards the target. Right, our midships. Looking good. Perfect lineup right here. Target is at 265 feet. And we'll just use time compression all the way through, and we lost contact. Fire. Let them have it. And you know what? We're on pattern 3. We'll lay another just in case. But looks like these charges are pretty good. It's going to really just blanket the enemy sub. There we go. damage the engine room. That's what I love to see. I think this sub is done for. We have another ash can coming down, another whole pattern coming down. Okay, they're blowing ballast. I don't think there would be much of a submarine left after that. There we go. There we go. She is sinking. All right, one enemy sub down. Fantastic. Let's retreat, leave combat. 4 command points gained. Love it. All right, continue on your way home. And I will continue to organize this flight and get back to you when everyone is on station. Our A20s are taking a little longer to arrive than I initially thought, so we are going to go ahead and begin the engagement. Unfortunately, our Wildcats had to RTB due to their fuel situation, but that's okay. I'm really not worried about any Japanese aircraft in the area. Hopefully that's not too foolish. They are pretty darn far away from a land base. There could be a carrier in the area. I guess this is a good way to find out. Okay, let's go to tactical and see what's cooking. All right, there's the enemy. Our primary target is the heavy cruiser, of course. And you know what? Yeah, let's have our Avengers kind of move around here. Swing around. You know what? Actually, 2 flights of Avengers swing around this way. Let's prepare this attack nicely. Who is the heavy? Who is the heavy? This is the heavy cruiser. We'll take her out, despite how great it looks. There's the light cruiser. Okay. The reason we want to engage the heavy cruiser, besides the obvious, is the heavy cruiser can bombard our ports and facilities, so I think that's the biggest threat she poses. Of course, I mean, it is quite a large ship as well. Alright. You know what? Let's just send these Dauntlesses in. Yeah, just send them in. And we will have our Avengers drop down to drop altitude. Thank you. Might as well do it now. Might as well do it now while they're maneuvering into position. We'll send 3 flights of Dauntlesses in first. Hopefully slow her down, make it easier for our torpedo bombers to hit the target. And who knows, maybe they'll even sink it, and we can devote our torpedo bombers to, you know, hitting this light cruiser or whatever. Or I don't even have to risk them at all if, you know, if we don't have to, because they will get torn up. Okay, we'll have these Dauntlesses start moving in. Okay, here we go. And we already lost a Dauntless. Cool. Love to see it. One's already smoking. Okay, bombs away. Come on, give me something good, please. Beautiful hits. Was that a magazine explosion? No, it was not. More good hits. Great. There we go. Multiple hits by bombs. These Dauntlesses go for the light cruiser. These Avengers go for the heavy. You go for the heavy. You go for the heavy, and you go for the light cruiser. All right, let's get in there. Still spiraling down. I guess I didn't get them low enough. That's okay. Torpedo or bomb bay doors are open. Oh, brother. This thing, this heavy cruiser, I guess she is pretty heavily damaged, but not looking as sorry as I would like. That's for sure. Debating. I'm sure we'll at least get a couple of torpedoes off. And you know what? Don't even bother. We'll have all of our Avengers engage this heavy. Hopefully our Dauntlesses do enough work on the light cruiser to really cause some issues here. There's nothing else in this task force is all that scary. Alright, here they go. Timing this all right. These Avengers will be in last, but oh brother, Good luck, fellas. Flying low and slow, right towards a wall of flak. After a lot, I guess we lost 2 Dauntlesses. Definitely want to be more careful with these carrier-based aircraft. And you know what? This torpedo drop may actually result... There we go. There's some good bomb hits. May actually result in some hits on this light cruiser if we get some misses. These torpedoes look pretty darn good. You know what? One flight will go for the light cruiser. We're about to get hits. Let's see here. No duds, please. There we go. 1 dud. 1 dud. 2 dud. 3 dud. Are you kidding me? What? Oh my goodness. Well, they're all dropping. Let's see what we got here. Looks like this light cruiser is going to block a lot of fish. That's okay. We have our Oh. Okay, she's gonna miss that one. Okay, she 1 hit. There we go. Another hit on the Dakka. There we go. 2. 3. Okay, I think she's done for. Yeah, she is sinking. Perfect. Okay. That first round of torpedoes was not ideal. Okay, what did we lose? We lost 3 Avengers and just 1 Dauntless. So honestly, pretty good, all things considered. And this poor light cruiser, she's down to 6 knots. Let's see the report here. Moderate damage, moderate flooding. Okay, 9 command points gained. I will take that. Let's go ahead and leave combat. The A-20s have arrived, and it is time to commence our attack. Actually, we are extremely close to the enemies already. Let's have everyone drop down to the deck, and we'll do some good old-fashioned skip bombing here. Now, which one is our light cruiser? Looks like number 2 is the light cruiser, so we'll have 2 groups of A-20s head towards the light cruiser. I'm hoping that'll be enough to put her under, and then we'll have 2 other groups maybe hit a destroyer each. Which one of them? Number 1, yeah, number 1 is the most fearsome destroyer in the pack. Alright. Go ahead and attack. We're gonna have these A-20s move off this way. And these guys are going to head over here, and we'll evaluate the situation. All right, attack. I just want to attack at relatively good angles here. These A-20s are coming in. Let's see, come on, give me some good hits. Bombs away. Oh, the bombs skipped over the target. Okay, another pair coming in, or group. There we go, one bomb hit, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna have to send another flight of A-20s in. All right, attack. Drop down to 60 feet as well. And you know what? There's no kill like overkill. We'll just send everyone in after the light cruiser, since we only got 1 bomb hit. It's crazy those bombs hopped over the target. She is listing. Oh my gosh, look at that list. This is definitely not necessary, but boom, there we go. Another good bomb hit aft, and maybe a hit amidships there. Go, bombs away. Boom, another solid hit. There we go. That's 3 hits by bombs. We have not lost a single A-20 just yet. She is dead in the water. Let's have our A-20s kind of move north, and we'll strafe this destroyer a little bit. How about that? I think this cruiser is definitely going to go under. I mean, look how much water she's taking on. Let's see the report. Critical damage, critical flooding. Perfect. Well, goodbye. It's a good-looking cruiser. Added with the Tokyo Express mod. Let's go ahead and identify it just for fun. Don't really need to, but I am mainly just curious. Did I skip over it? Negative. This looks like her. Only one in her class. I believe that's her anyway. I'm gonna keep flipping through just to check, but yep, that was her. Cool. Well, she's going to go down. I say we strafe this destroyer, cause some explosions, and then get out of here. All right. Have our A-20s maneuver around. Oh, we're still taking flak. Figured we would be out of range of all that nasty stuff. All right, you know what? Just go get in there, boys. You'll be fine. Looks like some of our A-20s are damaged, but I'm sure you're engaging. Okay, they're all spiraling down to altitude before they attack. There we go. They're going in now. It's a lot of A-20s. It's going to be a lot of 50 cal. How's this light cruiser doing? I mean, she is looking horrible. She's on fire. Looks like she has a lot of internal fires, but still critical damage, critical flooding. I wonder if she'll be scuttled. Honestly, I haven't seen very many ships get scuttled, even in critical states like that, so I kind of prefer just to stick around and wait for them to go down on the tactical map. Alright, we're flying through some AAA here from these two lighter destroyers. These are probably worth like 1 point a pop. That's why I'm going for the big boy here. Alright, strafing the target. Oh, we lost an A-20. Started a fire, multiple explosions. Love to see it. Another A-20 went down. Yeah, that was, what, we lost 2 A-20s in that. That'll be our last strafing run. Just figured we'd do a little bit before getting out of Dodge. Definitely force this task force to head on home. There we go. Oh, another A-20 was lost. Wow. Okay. Yeah, 3 A-20s lost. Let's get out of here. We'll bring our Kingfisher in just to do some recon and watch as the light cruiser hopefully sinks. Well, we have been hanging out for a while here. The destroyer actually did go down after those few strafing runs. However, the light cruiser is being extremely stubborn. We go to the report here. She has critical damage, heavy flooding. We've gained 2 command points, and we are going to just send another strike and hopefully mop up the last 3 ships here. Well, folks, we are continuing to search for the Japanese light cruiser and destroyers. They seem to have given us the slip. I believe they are heading north, probably back home, so mission accomplished anyway, regardless. Our carrier group is heading west for a very interesting reason that you will see here. Yep. Look what just appeared, a Japanese task force. 2 heavy cruisers, 1 battleship, 3 merchants, and 1 light carrier, so looks like we are going to have another carrier battle on our hands here, possibly. It looks like Enterprise, it's going to take them 14 hours to reach this position, so it's probably unlikely that we will be inflicting a lot of damage with Enterprise. However, we do have our land-based aircraft at Port Moresby here, which should be able to get the job done. Now with the carrier, that's going to make things a little exciting. And with those 3 merchants once again are going to be our priority, but we should be able to handle this situation with land-based aircraft from New Guinea and Australia. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.